Can y'all hear me? Please, Lord, tell me y'all can hear me, because this shit is not a joke. This shit is not a fucking joke. This shit is bad. This shit is bad. Wait a damn minute. This shit is bad. I'm literally baffled. But I have this game I like to play, right? Because it's educational, right? About the Twin Towers. And it pretty much is a game on Roblox that has the full-on trade center and interior and stuff. And the chat started making jokes. Now, personally, of course, I got offended by that because A, I live in America. B, that is not something to joke about. That is not something to joke about at all. Now, I'm just going to let y'all know right now, the chat refreshed. So I was like, okay, a developer came in here and erased chat. The chat. So instead of me just calling it a day, I want to let you know that this kind of left me scared. I'm just going to show y'all my private server. It's kind of laggy. It doesn't have the best quality because it's a huge game. It's a huge game because you got to remember they put every single detail into that, and it's a huge, huge game. I'm just going to let y'all look at it. So I'm sitting here in my private server. I'm not sure if it's laggy for y'all as it is for me, but after the chat started making jokes about stuff, I confronted them. Now, mind you, the reason why I'm scared about this is because Roblox, right? Roblox, for some reason, made it to where you could see your location, right? Anyone can see your location just to make sure that you haven't been hacked and stuff like that. I don't like Roblox for the fact that they did that. But not only that, but for the fact that, yes, there are still kids playing Roblox. There's still a lot of kids playing Roblox. But most of the kids that were once playing Roblox growing up, they're adults now. They are all adults now, most likely. Now, there are still some kids who play Roblox, but they're most likely adults because Roblox was a big thing that was just coming out in the early 2000s. It was already really big. It was planned. It was planned in the mid and late 90s. But then it was around that same time that online gaming became a big thing around the late 90s, early 2000s. And you could play with each other and things like that, and online gaming became a big thing towards the early 2000s. Now, mind you, the owner of Roblox, the person who created it, is in his 70s or 80s now. Because he was old when he started trying to make the game too. He was a middle-aged man. The game released on 2006 and 2006. And then next thing you know, kids started flocking towards that. And it's a huge game now. It was a really big game, and it's a really nice game, but majority of the people that play Roblox are now adults. Not like adults, but young adults. And then yes, there are full-on adults that are full-on adults right now that were playing Roblox as a kid. This chat instead of joking, started making threats. Now, I'm not trying to startle y'all or anything, but that kind of startled me because most of the people playing Roblox are young adults. You see it, the YouTubers, the streamers, the everything. Hey, I'm a young adult myself. But the fact that they're making threats about doing some stuff is kind of crazy. They were making jokes about it, and then they started threatening. And I personally am dumbfounded because that is something that would startle me, because you're not going to threaten to bomb my place or bomb my house or things like that they were saying in chat, hijack another plane and stuff like that. You're not going to do that and expect me not to get scared. Yes, I'm a young adult, but I get scared too because I'm human. I'm human. And that's not funny at all. The one thing that scares me the most is that even though we're all young adults and they were making threats, what makes me even more terrified is the fact that you could see your history and your locations. Devs, I'm not sure if developers can see it. I'm a developer in a game myself. I personally can't see anything, but that's because I don't really get any people playing my game. But they were starting to make threats. This is the game that they decided to make threats because, mind you, it is a very small game. It's not really well known across Roblox. I started playing this because it was educational. And then it was also to be told on the profile that it's educational. And it was meant to be educational. It has different boards and things set up to where you could see what it was like beforehand. They started making extreme threats. A developer came in right before I started stream and erased the chat. I just wish I took a picture so I could show y'all. I really wish I could. I'm not even reading chat right now because I'm genuinely freaked because they started making threats about bombing my house and bombing the US. Which I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear that. That is not something you make a joke about because Roblox A gives people your location, gives you your location, and if used to the right way, other people can see your location. But it was bad. It is something that I don't like to hear or see, but they started making extreme threats. Now, I don't know if Roblox is going to say anything about this. I don't know if this game is going to get shut down. I don't know if the devs are even, I'm not sure if the devs are even feeling worried. But that is just something that really caught me off guard because you don't make jokes about 9/11 and then after an American confronts you, starts making threats even more instead of jokes. You don't do that. You don't do that. That's not right. That's not right. I'm here. Can y'all hear me? So they were joking, and then they made threats about my house. Then they made threats about bombing DC and stuff like that. They made heavy threats. And the reason why I'm scared is because most of the people that play Roblox now are young adults. And I live too close to Washington, D.C. for this. This is something that really caught me off guard. You don't sit here, joke about it. So they were joking, and then they made threats about my house. Then they made threats about bombing DC and stuff like that. They made heavy threats. And the reason why I'm scared is because most of the people that play Roblox now are young adults. and I live too close to Washington, D.C. for this. This is something that really caught me off guard. You don't sit here, joke about it. I don't know, y'all. I'm just thinking. I don't know, y'all. And if YouTube takes this down, then so be it. But I don't care if they take it down. I just don't want y'all startled, but I don't know. It's something you do not threat about. You never threaten to do something so big and bad. I don't know, y'all. And if YouTube takes this down, then so be it. But I don't care if they take it down. I just don't want y'all startled, but I don't know. It's something you do not threat about. You never threaten to do something so big and bad. Yeah, I know. That, I don't know. Because most of these people that play Roblox are, like, yeah, there's some kids that still play Roblox, but a lot of them are in their, like, 17, mid-20s, early 30s. You don't threaten. You don't, no. No. Most of these people that play Roblox are, like, yeah, there's some kids that still play Roblox, but a lot of them are in their, like, 17, mid-20s, early 30s. You don't threaten. You don't, no. I don't know, man. Everything intertwines into the reason why I'm scared, because A, they were threatening, B, were most likely all young adults or adults, and 3, Roblox lets you know your location, and people can see your location too. So that's the 3 reasons why I'm scared, because we're all adults here. They were making threats, and they could see my location. So I really don't like this at all. I don't like it at all. That's not something. It's bad. Yeah, I'm probably finna hop off this game. I don't really like it. I don't like it no more. It was kind of educational. It was educational, I'm not gonna lie, but no. I think I've had enough. I've definitely had enough of this game. I don't know. I don't know what to say. This was a pretty crucial way to start a stream, because it was a pretty scary and kind of dangerous thing for people to say, because yeah, a lot of us are adults playing Roblox right now. And yeah, I don't know. Just don't make jokes about that stuff. I don't know what to do, y'all. I was finna play something, Then next thing you know, I got threatened. And they just started letting out these crucial threats that ended up making a developer come in and ban them. Hey man, I don't care who clips this, whatever. You just don't make jokes about that. You don't make jokes about that at all. You don't. That's not funny. That's not something you joke about. You just don't joke about that. You don't. No. And the fact that they were joking at first, then they went to started making crucial threats. No. Like that's not something you would want. It's pretty bad. Alright, y'all. Yep. Okay. That was, something else. Try to play a game. Yeah, the devs got in. They ended up banning all of them. Yeah, they ended up banning all of them, and they erased the chat. I didn't even know that was possible. I didn't even know that was possible. This is not making any sense to me whatsoever. I don't know. I don't know, man. It is? Let me check. I wasn't paying any attention. Because I was playing Jupiter, Florida a little bit ago. Let me check. Jupiter, Florida, Jupiter, Florida, Jupiter, Florida, Jupiter, Florida. Yeah, it is growing pretty fast. You're right. It is going pretty fast. Yeah. Terrible. Joji's live, y'all. If y'all want to go watch, y'all can. Hold on.